Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Respectfully Speaking TV, where we bring you hot tea, real takes, and a little shade. Respectfully, of course. So if you love truth with a vibe, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons. Now let's get into it. So someone is out here giving Claressa Shields bad career advice. And Pat, we all know it's you. Now, word on the street is that Claressa was just over there in the UK because she's entertaining a fight with Lauren Price. Now, I know many of you are probably thinking, Harpo, who in the hell is this woman, right? For those of you who don't know, Price is a 31-year-old Welsh boxer out of the UK. She's also an Olympic champion. She's 10-0-2 and she holds 4 world titles. Now, there are a few conditions that must be met in order for this fight to happen. Because Claressa believes she is the bigger star, unless they run her that money, the fight has to happen here in the States. And you guessed it, Detroit. Here's what she had to say.
Fight Lauren, or would you like her to come over to... You've seen the crowd you brought to Detroit. We saw it the other week when you fought...
Yeah, want me to come to the UK, pay me that money. I've already... Lauren tonight is fighting in front of 7,000 people. I fought in front of 18,000 my last fight. I've had sold out events my last 3 fights. So to be fighting in 16,000, 18,000, we know that I'm a big draw, that my fans are coming out to see me. And as far as me and Lauren Price, I am the bigger star. I'm the more accomplished fighter. I'm pound for pound #1. And, she wants to be mentioned in those names. But it's always me coming to get these girls and never these girls coming to get me. So, I don't think Lauren is big enough for me to come over here and fight against her in the UK. She has to come to America, if she really wants to smoke.
So let me get this straight. Lauren Price isn't big enough for you to make your way to the UK, and yet there you are. See, this is why, to me, Claressa Shields is a bird that needs direction, or she will never make it south for the winner. Now, there are a number of issues with this fight, the biggest one being that no one wants to see it. But it's going to require some real work on Shields' part to make it happen. Lauren Price typically weighs in around 147. So this would require a major weight reduction on Claressa's part. Now, word on the street is that she's recently enlisted the help of this chick right here, Samika Cash. Cash is a personal trainer out of Houston. Now, Samika recently released a semi-blind item on the gram where she basically said that she was just hired to train a professional Atlanta-based boxer. Now, yes, Claressa, we've put 2 and 2 together and we know it's you. According to Samika, she's created this plan for her to help her lose 36 pounds in 2 months. But she has concerns because she doesn't think Claressa will follow it.
We got to drop 36 pounds in 2 months. So I just put the whole protocol together. Even how to eat around training times, nutrition protocol, supplement protocol, I put it all together. And I'm so excited that she trusts me at this high level with her fitness. Because I'm not going to miss. And like I told her, I can't make you follow the plan and do the things that you're supposed to do. At a higher level, when you have PRO, when you're doing something on a professional level, you shouldn't want to cheat.
Now, I know y'all are all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. If Claressa is the GOAT, why does she not have her people run their asses over to MVP and set up the first fight she could get with Shadasia Green? This is the fight that people really want to see. Hannah Gabriel is another light heavyweight that owes her ass whooping for stealing that last fight. And I don't care what anyone says. I think that fight was rigged. Just like I saw Franchon Cruz Dezern give her that work for the first 3 rounds of that last fight, I also saw that Hannah Gabriel's fight. Not only did she get her ass dropped, but the fight was called, and I think it was called wrong. I'm starting to think there's a reason why she must fight in the same arena all the time. Now, Ms. Claressa, and I say this with all due respect, instead of running your pillow fist overseas to tell this little girl that she's not good enough to beat you, why not rock with the real heavy hitters? It's giving, I know I don't have very many knockouts, and I'm really trying to hold on to this 0-loss thing for dear life. Because it's the undefeated thing that makes your record special, right? Because it's not your wins, and it's certainly not your knockout average. Now, do y'all remember when she was running around here claiming she could beat Rolly Romero, an entire man, in a fight? Not just because of his skill level, but also because of his size.
I can beat Rolly in a boxing match. And that's just what it is.
Oh, you
It's
think
not
you can beat Rolly actually in a fight?
a boxing match? Absolutely.
Yes. Oh.
Well, why doesn't that same bird theory apply here? Lauren Price is 5'5". She's got a 65-inch reach. And like I said, she's a welterweight. So she typically weighs in around 147. Now, do I think there is more competition on this end? Yeah, I do. There's some money to be made. But Clarissa, sweetie, you don't come downstairs until you have finished everything you had to do upstairs. You know, upstairs where Pap is at. Speaking of Pap, isn't it funny that people are talking more about his Vlad interview than they are about her next fight? But this is what happens when you are loud, proud, and wrong with other people's husbands. Well, folks, that's all for me. I'll catch you on the next go round. But before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm new to these YouTube streets and I sure could use the love. I'm trying to make a name for myself here. Oh, and if you can find that hype button, go ahead and click it real quick for me. Later.